Let me give you a story. There's something that happened that I witnessed. There was a couple I put in prayers as an evangelist. I said, I want to pray with you every 29th and 30th of the month. The man reacted, give us another date. I said, why? He said, because my wife on the 30th is always busy. She has to travel. Where is she going? He said, I don't know. She goes to a place. She has to travel. And I said, this time around, tell her she won't travel. 29th, 30th, I'm coming to pray. It was war. The woman said, she must travel. The man said, why? He said, if I don't travel, she said she doesn't travel, she will die. Die? Why? We discovered that every 30th, she must return home to make sacrifices to the water. Can I surprise you? They were fully in ministry, not as pastors, deaconess. So people are hiding and pretending, but they are dying in pain. There are people eating in the dream, but they can't say it because they say it. They say, you a church leader? There are people having sexual intercourse in the dream. They can't say it. If they say you a deaconess. There are people who see all kinds of attacks, but they can't say it. Because they'll be told, they'll be called names. These things are not, I give you an instance. There was a man who went to the beach in Lagos, to the bar beach in Lagos. And when he was going close, he saw some ladies, dancing and clapping. The more he moved closer, the more they moved away. The more he moved closer, the more they moved away. The more he moved closer, the more they moved away from him. So the man saw some clothes kept. And he went somewhere and took one of the clothes that belonged to one of the women. And the woman began to beg him, give me my clothes. Give me my clothes. He wouldn't do that. Give me my clothes. He wouldn't do that. Give me my clothes. He wouldn't do that. He refused. And told the woman, except you get married to me. Long story short, they got married. Do you know they got married? The lady went to the house. The man wrapped the clothes. And he did somewhere and locked it and kept it. Do you know they got married? They had a child. They had another child. One day, when the second child was like 5, already married, the child was playing and stumbled into a dusty polythene bag. Kept close under the father's bed. Brought it out, and there was a key. And gave the mom. Said, look at the key. They were looking, trying to open place, and saw a place that was locked, a little box. They forced it open. The woman saw the clothes that were kept over 7 years ago. The children was watching their mother. The woman wore the clothes and walked away from the house. People who saw her said they saw her walk into the beach. And from there she left. There is a war. That's what I'm telling you. It's not an ideology. It is a war. There is a war. There is a kingdom in existence, in operation. As you have the earth realm, there is the water realm. As you have the earth realm, there is the water realm in existence. It's as real as the color of your skin, as the bone in your body, as the water in your system. The 70% of human makeup is water. And I want you to understand the operations are real. The operations exist. And I speak to you by the power of the Holy Ghost, from my mouth to God's ears, everyone under the sound of my voice who is head bound by the powers of marine kingdom, by the powers of the water spirit, by the powers of the water world, and they bring in depression, making you feel there is nothing to live for, making you feel you are not good enough, making you feel you have been shortchanged, making you feel you have been disadvantaged, making you feel that life has not been fair to you. That power, that evil thought of suicide, that suicidal thought, you young man, young lady watching me right now, and you are thinking of taking your life, I speak to that power, I speak to that spirit, I speak to that force. You have gone too far, you will go no further. I attack you from the root, I attack you from the foundation, and I say to my brother, to my sister, to my friend, you will not die. That power is broken. You will live to declare the counsel of God. You are a king, you are a great man, you fulfill the mandate of God for your life, you fulfill the plan and the purpose of God. You will not die. There is something special about you. You are a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a chosen generation, called out of darkness into his marvelous light that will produce a marvelous life.